I think we got Gary Payton.
Do we have him yet? Hold on. I want to wait for the thumbs up. We gotta wait. We gotta wait. There's
Warrior fans, are you ready to hear from GP2? What happened at the end of the first quarter?
We might have to get into that. The Zaire Williams thing. It was like some little beef.
What happened there?
What was the chippiness around that? And we got him. All right. We got Gary Payton II here, courtesy of the River Islands guest line. As all guests on 95.7 The Game appear on the River Islands guest line. Isn't it time for you to discover the islands? River Islands in Lathrop. Hey, GP, Gary, how you doing, man? Hey, congratulations on the win last night. Got a little hairy there in the final minute. 10-point lead evaporates before your eyes. But, hey, 4-1 road trip, the back-to-back over in New York. You handled business with the Knicks and then the Nets. What a whirlwind this last month has been, man.
It's just we've been having good energies, Besides our first quarter, a little slow starts. It's been good vibes around everything. Playing basketball at a high level. Everybody's been locked in, just playing, basketball the right way.
So it's the end of the first quarter, and obviously it was a wild first quarter for you guys. And you and Zaire Williams are kind of like posturing and boxing each other out, and it got a little contentious there. What happened there at the end of that quarter?
No, they just set the tone, and, the refs let us play and get physical. So, Steph gets harassed pretty much all game, So just trying to clear up some space for 30 and, make sure that they know that, we're not going to back down.
All right, you brought him up. That's you've seen a lot of ridiculous shots, GP. That one before the half.
God.
I mean, where does that rank for you as all-time? Like, are you kidding me, Steph shots? Because you've seen them all.
Oh, yeah. The little shimmy fade from half. It's crazy. He had one in Orlando. There's a similar one at half, so it was, at this point, I think we all expect that, anything he puts up, it has a possibility, a good chance. So, he was just being Steph.
What's it like with Jimmy Butler? Because, I'm sitting here watching this team, and look, you guys have had different bigs throughout the years, but he has a low post presence that I feel like this team has desperately needed for such a long time. And he's not the tallest guy in the world, but his ability at the block to be able to kind of get any shot that he wants and then also be able to pass out of the block, I feel like it's really opened up the half-court offense.
Absolutely. As soon as he demands two on the block. So essentially like Steph does, on the perimeter, he opens up a lot of space for all of my other teammates. So, him being very active on both ends has been tremendous. And, Jimmy, he's an aggressive guy, so he's going to bring that toughness, Yeah,
GP2 with us right now, Warrior player. Great win last night. GP, what's it like playing with Draymond and Jimmy on the floor at the same time? We were running through all the different nicknames, and I'm going to run this one by you, all right? And I hope this doesn't get me in trouble. Somebody said that Jimmy and Dre are the Suspendables. I love that nickname. What do you think?
Yeah, it's just they're the bodyguards, and their IQ on the defensive end just makes everything easier. They talk to us and lead us and guide us, to be in the right spots, and we get out and we just run. We just try to get easy buckets on other end.
Is that the thing you guys pride yourself most during this Jimmy Butler era, we're calling it? So post Jimmy Butler, post All-Star break, is the defensive side of the ball? Because we know Jimmy Butler coming over from Miami. Obviously, there's the whole Heat culture thing. I think he was a big part of that, him and Eric Spoelstra, and them getting to 2 NBA Finals. But is that what you've been most impressed by with the addition of Jimmy Butler? Is that defensive intensity? And has it, kind of leaked itself to the rest of the team?
Absolutely. He came in being himself. And the rest of the guys just led. Draymond and 30, all of them got really, really good really quickly. So, just them three talking it out and leading guys, the rest of the guys, naturally fall and just, do what we need to do to put ourselves in the right position.
It feels like you're playing the best basketball of the season right now. I know you got hit in the nose, and we'll get to the mask in a second, but yesterday, it was the season high in points, rebounds. You're taking a lot of shots. You're getting wide open looks. You're going to the lane. You're playing tenacious defense. I referenced the rebounding. You're playing a great brand of ball the last couple of weeks. What's been the key to that?
No, we're just making it easy. We're playing the right type of basketball, hitting open guys. And a lot of the times I am open, so my teammates are surrounding me. I'm just trying to, get as many easy buckets as we can. And, of course, on the other end, everybody's engaged and locked in on the defensive end communicating. So it just makes it easy for us to be in the right spots, get deflections, get opportunities to make plays, and go on the other end and get Wardell the ball. You know what happens when, we give him a lot of extra possessions.
Talking to Gary Payton II here on the River Islands Guest Lines, the Morning Roast. It's Spadoni and Shasky. And Gary, you referenced it there, and Joe Shasky did. The mask. What's it like playing with it on? Do you feel like Batman in Gotham City right now? You're in New York, all right? Were you feeling like Bruce Wayne with that thing on? What's the comfort level, I guess? Because you're the third Warrior. Pods had it. Kavan. Now you. Do you guys all feel like Rip Hamilton or what?
No, it's a bunch of my friends and family members that came up with a lot of Green Hornet, Zorro. It's just a lot of different things. But no, it's not that bad. I thought it would have been worse, but it's really not that bad. I got adjusted like a couple possessions up and down, and then from there, it was, I had to play, so it was just like get adjusted to it quickly.
Zorro's a funny one. I actually kind of like
Antonio Banderas. Let's go.
I like that one. And this Quentin Post kid, I mean, he's come up and it feels like he just fits in right away. And obviously he's a rookie and he's got a lot to learn. But for me, it's like every time he hits a big three and the other team calls a timeout, he is so fired up going back to the bench in the huddle. I just didn't know he had that in him. Have you been surprised by Quentin Post and kind of the nastiness that he kind of has on that floor?
Oh, absolutely. He was a little shy at the beginning of the season, rookie coming in, got Draymond as one of your vets, but Draymond and the rest of the bigs have done a great job, guiding them and leading them loon in the post, giving them tips, showing them little traits, little skills. So, he's just been absorbing and producing and showing to put it on the other end. So, it's just great to see him, do what he does, shoot the ball very well at a high level. So he's just putting it on the court and doing what he needs to do. It's great for us.
Hey, Gary, we really appreciate the time. We know you're up against it. Why don't you go ahead and tell us about a little something you're doing with Supplement, the Black-owned water bottle brand. It's very cool. How did these water bottles and tumblers become such a big part of society? Yeah. I swear to God, everyone's got this big tumbler or a big water bottle right now. Tell me about it. And what you're a part of over there.
No, yeah. There's Morris out of Philly. One of my longtime friends has been his manager, Langston Walker. He brought it to my attention, and we sat there and talked about it and what's going to be going on in the next 10 years probably in the world, less water bottle, less plastic bottles, less glass. We thought the tumbler was, and the bottle was a great idea. Like you got other competitors, and we just try to make it different and kind of more for the culture. So, like hydration meets culture type of way, and, just try to put everybody in together and about health, and continue to stay hydrated and, take care of yourself.
Wait, Langston Walker, the Oakland Raider? The same one?
No, Langston Morris Walker.
Morris, okay, sorry. Okay, there you go. Got it. I want to make sure. Okay, Morris Walker. Yeah. No, that's good to know. Okay, but so Supplement, you go to the website, check it out. No, I'm looking at it right now. These are sick bottles and tumblers right now. I might get one, Joe Shasky. Hey, Gary, we know you're up against it. You're short on time. You're so good to us. We appreciate it, man.
Thanks, guys.
There he goes. Gary Payton II.